Hello, everyone. Welcome to English with Uma. Do you ever sit down to learn English full of hope and energy, staring at a textbook or app filled with rules, lists of words, and exercises that feel endless and dry? But then, after just a few minutes, your mind wanders, you get bored or confused, and you close it all up thinking maybe tomorrow will be better, leaving you feeling stuck and wondering if you'll ever get fluent. Like you're trying to memorize grammar points or force yourself through complicated stories that don't stick, wanting to speak and understand English naturally for travel, work, or fun chats with friends from around the world, but the traditional ways just don't click, turning what should be an exciting journey into a frustrating chore that you avoid more often than not. Maybe you've dreamed of a magical method where English flows into your brain effortlessly, like watching a movie or listening to music, changing how you absorb the language without the grind. But without knowing such a way exists, it remains a far-off wish, making progress feel slow and uneven. Perhaps you've jumped from one course to another, apps to videos, only to lose steam because it all feels too rigid or overwhelming for your busy life. If you're nodding along right now, feeling that familiar mix of determination to improve mixed with doubt about the best path forward, this episode is made just for you, kept light, engaging, and transformative. Today, we're diving into something special, uplifting, and eye-opening, something that can reshape your entire approach to learning English and make it feel like play rather than work. We're talking about a simple English story that will change how you learn English listening practice. We'll unfold this beautifully with a captivating story at its core, motivational insights, practical shifts in mindset, common learning traps, and step-by-step ways to apply it, turning passive listening into active mastery right away, so you can learn English through stories that stick, improving your listening, speaking, and joy in the process. My friend, let me be straight with you from the heart, as if we're sharing a quiet moment of truth over a shared dream of fluency. A simple English story that changes how you learn isn't about some hidden secret or fancy technique. It's about harnessing the power of narratives, those timeless tales that pull you in, teach without trying, and linger in your mind long after, rewiring your brain for natural language absorption. It's not about cramming endless flashcards that fade from memory by the next day. It's not about drilling grammar drills that make your head spin without real-world use. It's not even about forcing conversations that feel awkward and scripted. That's not joyful or lasting. No, it's about immersing in simple stories told in clear English, where words, phrases, and structures sneak in effortlessly, building your skills like a gentle wave shaping the shore over time. Because when you learn English through stories, incredible shifts happen. Your listening sharpens as you follow plots and characters. Your vocabulary grows with context that makes sense, and your speaking improves as you retell or imagine in your own words, all while enjoying the ride. Think about it deeply for a moment, letting the idea warm you. Picture yourself curled up, listening to a story about a brave adventurer, picking up new expressions like take a chance without effort, then using them in your next chat. You can tackle advanced novels later. You can dive into debates another time. You can explore technical terms when ready. But without stories as your foundation, if you stick to rote methods or skip creative input, you miss the magic of organic learning. You can't build fluent English without the glue of engaging tales. Every simple story you listen to now is a seed that sprouts into confident language, making English alive, memorable, and truly yours. Now, I'm not here to sell complicated systems or overload you with more to-dos that pile on. I promise, this is about pure, delightful discovery. I just want you to grasp something vital and empowering that can flip your learning upside down. Stories are how humans have learned languages for centuries, before books or classes, through oral tales around fires, passing wisdom and words naturally, and you can tap into that power today. Every single day offers perfect pockets for this, like your commute listening to a podcast story, your break absorbing a short tale, or bedtime winding down with narrative audio. What you do with those moments, whether you choose stories over scrolls or drills, shapes your listening comprehension, word retention, and overall love for English. If you keep viewing stories as just entertainment or too simple for serious learning, then my friend, you're not just missing efficiency. You're overlooking the fun of immersion, the ease of subconscious uptake, and the pride of sudden aha moments when English clicks.
But here's the exciting part, the thrilling revelation that makes it all possible and immediate. You can embrace this story-based learning right now, today, in this very moment, without fancy gear or subscriptions, just your ears, an open mind, and a simple tale to start. And I'm going to guide you through it warmly, sharing a story that embodies the change. I'll weave in strategies that have helped me and countless learners switch to story-driven practice, transforming English from task to treasure. These aren't abstract theories. These are simple, life-changing tools you can use immediately, anywhere. Before we dive into the story itself, let me share a quick but powerful tale to illustrate the shift. A few months ago, I met a student named Kareem. He came to me exhausted. He said, "I want to learn English for my job, but textbooks bore me. I forget everything." I asked, "Kareem, what do you do now for practice?" He reflected, "I study rules and lists, but after work, I'm too tired. Nothing sticks." I probed, "How long have you struggled this way?" He whispered, "Years. I start strong, then quit." Then I asked, "Did that method make English fun?" He shook his head. "No," he said, "just hard work with no joy." My friend, this isn't just Kareem's tale. It's for millions. We force-feed facts, but stories nourish naturally. We let routine kill curiosity, comparing to quick learners, avoiding because of boredom. But stories are your savior. So let's begin with the simple English story that will change how you learn, The Lost Key. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a boy named Alex. Alex wanted to explore the world, but he felt locked in his home because he didn't know the way out. One day, he found an old map in his attic. The map showed paths to amazing places, but it was in a language he didn't understand, English. Alex felt sad. "How can I learn this?" he thought. His wise grandmother saw him and said, "Don't study the words one by one, my child. Listen to stories about the places on the map. Stories will open the doors." Alex was curious. He started with a simple story about a brave traveler who found a hidden treasure. As he listened, words like adventure, path, and discover came alive. He didn't memorize, he felt them. Day by day, he heard more stories about oceans, mountains, and cities. His ears tuned to the sounds, his mind pictured the scenes, and soon he could retell the tales to his friends. The map became clear. Alex unlocked his door and stepped into the world, free and confident. From then on, he knew stories are the key to any language. My friend, this story of Alex mirrors your journey. Now, how to make story listening your daily key? Let me share 10 powerful ideas, 10 steps with examples to reshape your learning. First, choose simple stories, your gentle entry. Pick tales for beginners, short and clear. Example, kid stories like The Little Red Hen. Pause. Is this easy? Practice. Listen 15 minutes daily. Second, listen actively, not passive. Repeat phrases, note new words in context. Daily, after listening, say one sentence aloud. Third, visualize as you hear. Make it vivid. Picture scenes like a movie. Story, learners who imagine remember 50% more. Fourth, retell in your own words. Build speaking. Summarize simply. The boy found a map. Fifth, connect to your life, your why. Why stories? Write to enjoy English like fun. Sixth, use audio with text, double input. Listen while reading. Seventh, avoid speed. Go slow. Trap, rushing confuses. Slow down audio. Eighth, discuss with others. Share joy. Tell story to friend. Ninth, track growth. Celebrate. Journal new words learned. 10th, vary stories. Keep fresh. Mix adventure, funny, real life. To clarify, not about volume, heart counts. Ask, does this story spark joy? Another tale, teacher said, learning like garden, stories are rain, gentle, life-giving. I know you can bloom. Challenge, 5 ideas, week. Share, you're changing now. Brave, stories, your key. Decide, I believe. Breathe, listen simply. Thank you. Proud, keep storytelling. See you next. Take care.